welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and this is Brunette Wig Place, and I am so glad that you are here today. Before I get started today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, and then you will get a notification every time I post a new wig related video. So I have something kind of fun for you today, and I'm filming in a different part of my house. I'm actually in my kitchen, on my kitchen island, and I am surrounded by hair. I want to show you all a shade comparison of Paula Young's 812A with just the plain 8 and also the 10. So I'm just going to go through. I'm going to be on camera for right now, but the rest of the video you're going to hear me just talking, explaining the differences that I'm seeing in the shades and everything. So since I have all three of these shades on hand, I just thought that I would just do a video comparing these three brunettes just to help you make a choice whenever you are choosing a brunette by Paula Young. So let's jump in and we'll get started looking at these three shades. Okay, so let's start off looking at the 812A, which is their Pecan Delight. So Pecan Delight is obviously a blend of two different shades. It's their warm golden brown highlighted with a light medium brown. So you can definitely see that highlight in there. And this is on the Heidi wig that I have reviewed in the past. But you can definitely see that there is a highlight to that one. So then we bring in the just plain medium brown. So here's the medium brown. So you can see they're very, very similar in this lighting. I'll take them outside as well. But you can see that there's just a little bit of a reflection of that other lighter brown, whereas this one is just more of a straight brown shade. Now there's some reflection from the lighting, but this is just a single shade. Try not to get too close so it doesn't glare out. I think you can see it better when I'm a little further away from the camera there. Okay, so then we bring in the 10. Now the 10, as I told you whenever I reviewed Shane, the 10 is a medium ash brown, which I just love. So here's the 10 next to the 8. And I did show this in the video for the 10, but I didn't feel like it showed as well. You can see this one is just a little, it has a little more of a ashy cast to it. I'll show you the 10 next to the 812A. Right in here, I feel like you can really see that 12. That's getting the light is picking up a good highlight there. Whereas this, as you can see, is just a flat single color and definitely looks almost grayer next to the warmth of the 812A. The shade itself does not look gray to me, but it definitely, that's where that ash tone comes in. And I think the differences will really show outside really, really well. So I will show you all three. I'm having to use some kind of funny visual aids. A candle holder, because I only have one. Ah! Come on now, girl. Okay, there's the 10, and I'll hold the 8. Get all three on camera. Now I have to have my face or else the camera really, really glares out. There's the three of them together. So this one definitely, I can see that reflection of that 12. There's just the 8 without the gold and with the lighter brown. And then you go to the ashy shade. Okay, let's take them outside and look at them out. Okay, so here we are outside in natural light. So here we have the 812A. Here we have the 8. And this one is the 10. is when you add in that lighter brown and those highlights. And then this one is just an ashier color. I'll show you the 8 together. The differences are very subtle. It's breezy out here. Here's the 8 and the 12A together. Here we are without that white background. I felt like there was some glare, and we have some sun on these. So again, this is your 8, 12A, your 8, and your 10. At 10, the sun is kind of reflecting a little gold on it. It's definitely a bit more on the ashy side. We can look at them one more time, not on the mannequin heads. So here's the 10 and the 8 next to each other. I need 3 arms today. Here's the 8 next to the 8, 12. They're very similar, but I just like how they light this one up, just give it a little more dimension with that 12. And then we compare the 10 to the 8, 12. Because the lights are showing the shininess of the synthetic fiber, I just don't feel like that, the ashiness. Let me put it right next to my face. There it shows a little more. The camera always has to have my face or else it just totally glares out. So there's those two compared to each other. Okay, so this has been a shade comparison of 8 to 12A, which is Pecan Delight, 8, and 10 from Paula Young Wigs. So thank you so much for watching today, and until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye!